Hi and welcome back, everybody. Hope you all are having a fantastic day here today as we start this week, Monday, October 2nd, 2023. You can call it pump timber. You can call it up timber. Or you could just call it October, but this is historically a good month for cryptocurrency. So as you can probably sense, I am extremely enthusiastic here today. All we ever ask is if you like talking XRP, XLM, digital assets, and crypto updates, drop an X in the comment section below. Click the like button so we know, and of course, share this content. Let others around the world know exactly what is happening in this digital revolution. I want to talk about Ripple and Stellar today primarily as we see a transformation in global payments and a $250 trillion ecosystem for who to dominate: Ripple and Stellar, XRP and XLM. Now, Swift's Swift Go platform has gained significant traction, with over 600 banks joining with 400 already operational. Now, Swift has entered a new phase in its CBDC interoperability. The experiment with 3 central banks, including who? Hong Kong Monetary Authority and National Bank of Kazakhstan, beta testing in CBDC interlinking solution, Now, Swift, the global payments network offering cross-border transactions, is making bold moves in the world of blockchain-based transactions. Cross-border payments, which we know who dominates. We know those X's, XRP, XLM, are dominating, have gained significant attention in global transaction landscape, with the ecosystem, check this out, projected to reach a valuation of approximately 250 trillion with a T by 2027. Head of Swift just recently said. Now, they discussed the expectations of consumers and small to medium-sized enterprises when conducting cross-border money transfers. So in a survey encompassing, check this out, insights of 4,000 consumers and SMEs across 8 key markets, it observed that banks continue to prefer choice for many as the first point of call. This preference is attributed to the high level of trust customers have in the processes and securities. Finally, however, some participants acknowledge using alternative methods. The survey revealed that primary drivers for those considering alternative options are speed, right, and transparency. What does XRP and XLM, using those blockchains, XRPL and Stellar, provide? Speed and transparency. So I always find it very funny. We saw FTX's Sam Bankman-Fried come on 60 Minutes last night. Not a good thing to spotlight that, right? Especially as we're still in the bear market, to talk about past, right? The past of fraud and corruption that we know SBF really led the way in. And to highlight that, because people outside of this market, not you and I that watch this every single day and understand what cross-border payments giants XRP and XLM are doing for their perspective ecosystems, for the world rather, in digital payments. It's not good for people that don't understand it, because they look at this situation and they just straight up think fraud. However, what is blockchain really all about? Security and transparency. And we see that Ripple and Stellar are the 2 most by far transparent companies, blockchain tech companies out there. They tell you exactly what's happening with what they're doing with the ecosystem, what's happening with the tokens and so forth. And so people talking about XRP and XLM being a scam just simply don't know what they're talking about or haven't looked into it deep enough. Now, Swift Go initially had approximately 400 banks boarded for the service last year. Within a year, more than 600 banks joined, with 400 of them already operating on the platform. Who are they interoperable with? XRP, XLM. Swift and CBDC. Swift has announced the commencement of a new phase in CBDC's interoperability experiment, with 3 central banks now entering beta testing phase of this groundbreaking solution. With the aim of addressing global interest in CBDCs, Swift is dedicated to improving their interoperability, leading the way in beta testing. Swift's innovation CBDC interlinking solution are 3 banks, and we talked about those, right? Hong Kong, National Bank of Kazakhstan. And this milestone comes after initial sandbox testing, which featured an impressive roster of over 18 participants. Now, over a span of 12 weeks, the sandbox facilitated 5,000 transactions involving prominent institutions like Royal Bank of Canada, the Bank of France, HSBC, who are they a partner of? That massive financial institution that keeps getting talked about, partner with Ripple. Monetary Authority of Singapore, Deutsche Bank, NatWest, among others. Lastly, the program is set to expand and encompass over 30 leading institutions. Now we get into Ripple and Stellar here joining the CBDC bandwagon. In collaborative effort to drive the transformation of global payments, Swift has partnered with who? Ripple and Stellar. Ripple's XRP is renowned for its ability to expedite international transactions, outperforming traditional financial systems in terms of speed. Incredibly fast. I saw something, I think it was like $347 million recently sent in 3 seconds on the XRPL. Stellar is also dedicated to facilitating rapid and cost-effective transactions, with a particular emphasis on its distinctive interoperability feature that sets it apart from other blockchains. Lastly, I'm going to leave you with this. What distinguishes the Stellar network from other blockchains is its remarkable interoperability, as well as the XRPL. Through regulated financial institutions known as anchors, Stellar Network, along with XRPL, can seamlessly collaborate with both other blockchains and conventional financial infrastructure. These anchors also have the capability and capacity to issue assets and facilitate entry and exit points to and from Stellar Network, along with XRPL. Again, not trying to 100% just compete against the banking system. We're trying to enhance, right? And so many out there say, look, they are just trying to scam others out of thinking that they are going to wipe out the banking system. I really don't think it's going to wipe out the banking system. We are trying to enhance, move the clunky traditional system at the speed of light. And as the whole board of Ripple has said from the beginning, one of their biggest goals in this whole thing is to make money and value flow seamlessly. That has been the initial goal from the beginning, and that's what we see going forward. That's all I got for you for now. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share the content, and we will see you all in the next video.